All right, so I wanted to make a video because I started taking Retatrutide. I'm just gonna call it Reta from now on. I started it 2 days ago, and I want to document my actual results, real results of taking it. I see a lot of videos online from bodybuilders or people who look, I don't know, not normal, like people. I mean, they're like already fit. So I feel like it's not a good representation of what real results are going to be like taking this. I'm open to trying things and seeing what happens. I mean, I'm starting in at 180 pounds, 181 actually. My goal is to get to 165. I'm not just taking this, relying on it. I'll document like what I'm doing also, just so you guys can see that I'm running 50 kilometers a week. Well, that's what I've been doing the last 2 weeks, and I'm gonna try to keep doing that through the process. Week 1, week 2, week 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to 12. I think 12 weeks is kind of the general consensus of how long I want to stay on it, and then a taper down. So I'm not sure if I want to post these like weekly or twice a week. But anyways, I just wanted to share like real feedback on taking this Reta. So I started at 1 milligram. That was the dose that was recommended to me, was 2 milligrams a week for the first 4 weeks. I'd have to read the charts. First 4 weeks. So I'm taking 1 milligram on Monday, 1 milligram on Thursday. And fuck, like the results I read, or the side effects I read, nothing's horrible. Like, one I can't deal with is anxiety and stuff like that. Like other things like clenbuterol supposedly gives you anxiety and stuff. So that's a no-go for me. But Reta, I was under the impression that a little bit of maybe headache, dizziness, feeling a little bit weird just because your body's like transitioning or getting used to the compound, the peptide, but also you're not eating the same. There's a new substance in your body. But it's been a really interesting couple of days. I started Monday evening, like I said. So Monday evening I took my dose, or I guess it was around like 5 p.m. I didn't think about anything food related the rest of that evening. I don't know if it was placebo or what, but I didn't think about anything. I didn't think about food or anything. I didn't feel anything either. I think it's way too quick to notice anything. Tuesday came along, yesterday, and the side effects started rolling in. Not horrible, but the main one I'm sure you can see is I'm wearing a fucking winter hat and a sweater. I'm also wearing like underpants, like long johns or whatever they're called, underneath my sweatpants because I'm fucking freezing. It's not even that cold. It's like where I am, it's I think 15 degrees outside, probably warmer in my house, but I have that coldness of like cold to the bone where nothing can really warm me up. So that's been weird. I was not expecting that. Also, I slept like shit Tuesday night. So 24 hours after taking it, I didn't sleep really good the next night. I've been freezing day 2. And day 2, I guess it works. It's the food noise is like totally gone. Like I'm still enjoying food and I'm still hungry. I could eat, but for example, I went out for Thai food with my fiance. I ordered like 2 spring rolls. We shared them, so I had 1 spring roll and a pad Thai, which it came. It was fucking huge, but I ate probably a third of it, like a normal human would, like normally eat. Instead of scarfing down a huge Chinese dinner or Thai dinner, like I just ate normally. I was full. I took the rest home. I'm gonna kill the rest tonight. That's what I was hoping for from this, was to reduce the food noise to align with my training, because running 50K a week and losing 0 pounds because my diet's horrible, I don't know, it's not a cheat code. I know taking this, like the real discipline comes from actually changing your diet, like that's the long-term fix, and I get that. But my goal is to get to like 165 and slowly start changing my diet. I mean, if the food noise is gone, I feel like I can kick sugar out of my diet for the most part, the sweets, all that stuff, and then slowly tapering off the Retta. I hope by the end I actually have a good diet in place. I mean, that's my plan. I'm gonna see how that goes. It's not always like that. Another side effect, which is crazy, is muscle soreness. Like, it's weird. I feel like I'm in like withdrawal or something. Like, I kind of have the cold shivers, or the cold sweats, which I guess is from being so cold. But my neck hurts. But I was working at the office today. It was just stiff all day. My back's sore, my legs, everything. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to even do my 10K run now. I'm about to go. We'll see. It's either going to take me like 2 hours somehow, or I'm not going to be able to do it. But let's see. Even like a Tylenol and Advil doesn't help. So basically muscle soreness, not the greatest sleep, a bit lightheaded, maybe from not eating. Like, it's not like I've not eaten anything. I only had one meal today. It was like an all-you-can-eat sushi, but I didn't pig out, which, like, I'm proud of that. If this is what Retta's gonna do and help with in one thing. I know there's many aspects of this, but the one that mainly concerns me is just getting rid of that food noise. Yeah, and I've heard other things about how it converts sugar, basically dumping it out of your body. I'm not like scientific. I honestly don't really know, but that's the research that I did. Headache, that's another one. Yeah, maybe I didn't find my judgment or my ability to like work impaired, but I was definitely more lethargic, like tired. Things just take more effort, but I read that. I kind of expected that, and I'm okay with that, but nothing that caffeine doesn't fix that. Eating fixed it a little bit. It helps a little. Yeah, and I'm on day 3 now. I still feel freezing. I'm still cold. I'm the same exact weight, 181. I knew, again, from the research that you don't lose the weight right away. Obviously, I know it's going to take a process, or it's going to be a process. I am expecting in like 1 to 2 weeks, though, with the running I'm doing and the change of food, like, I don't know how it would be possible not to lose 5 pounds. It sounds maybe crazy, but I don't know. If you do the math on a 10K run, you lose about 700 calories. So if I'm doing 50K a week, it's 3,500 calories. I'm pretty sure that's like 1 pound of fat. So I should lose 2 pounds of fat just from running. And then from my caloric, trying to sound like kind of smart, like from my decrease in calories that I'm eating, like 1,000 less a day times 14 is 14,000 calories less. I mean, I don't know. Sounds like 5 pounds to me, but I don't know. Apparently you can hold more water and stuff. Anyways, I guess just to kind of like sum this up, I don't feel horrible. There's no anxiety. There's no bad feelings. It's not scary. It's just annoying. It's kind of like being sick, but not really. So yeah, I'll check in maybe after my run or a couple more days. But this is the first 3 days of taking Retatrutide at 2 milligrams a week, split into 2 doses, Monday and Thursday, 1 milligram each. All right, peace.